Claire Foy and Matt Smith, who play Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip in period drama The Crown, aren't keen on the prospect of wearing prosthetics to play older versions of their characters. November.22, AP Claire Foy as Elizabeth II on The Crown, photo, Robert Viglaski/Netflix. No Winston Churchill? No problem. The Crown, Netflix's chronicle of the reign of Britain's Queen Elizabeth II, returns Friday, out of 4, without John Lithgow's performance as Winston Churchill, which won the series an Emmy. Lithgow's performance was strong and stunning, but The Crown was never about Churchill. And season 2 does just fine without him, thank you very much. The new season follows Elizabeth, the ever-excellent Claire Foy, and the royal family from roughly 1956 through 1964, as Elizabeth settles into her reign and Britain begins its transformation from the Edwardian empire of her father to a more modern society, with different ideas about the role of its sovereign. It is a season defined by tension, between the old and the new, married people, ex-lovers, sisters, countries, and between a people and their queen. It is nearly as masterful as season 1, and might even have outpaced it if the series had given more screen time to Foy and avoided some unnecessarily pedantic episodes later in the season. More, behind the scenes of The Crown Season 2. The Crown retains the drama and intrigue, looks costuming and Foy's withering glares. The new episodes, which sometimes jump around in time and cover years in a single hour, are structured more thematically than chronologically. American viewers can't be faulted for looking up some of the quintessentially British events and players depicted, though John F. and Jackie Kennedy show up. The season turns its focus away from Elizabeth a bit too often, and lacks as deep a portrait of her as it does some of those around her, affording her less sympathy and less self-reflection. But this may be unavoidable as she's now an older, more assured queen, one who more resembles the monarch we know, though still often mysterious. The Crown, although thoroughly detailed and researched, remains a piece of informed speculation rather than history. Claire Foy as Elizabeth II and Matt Smith as Prince Philip on The Crown. Photo, Robert Viglaski/Netflix. Still, it's a bit of a shame that Foy didn't get to do more in her final season on the series. She will be succeeded by Olivia Colman in later seasons. But when she's on screen, she is mesmerizing, especially in an episode in which she confronts a harsh critic. But the season gives creator/writer Peter Morgan ample time to excoriate Philip, though actor Matt Smith seems to delight in the extra scenery chewing, and his hostile interpretation of Philip is both riveting and unsettling. But it is Vanessa Kirby as Princess Margaret who steals the season in 2 stunning yet heartbreaking episodes, and her enhanced role helps fill the void left by Lithgow. The chronicle of her courtship and eventual marriage to photographer Anthony Armstrong-Jones, the impeccably cast Matthew Goode, is the most enthralling narrative of the season, and the way Kirby leaves Margaret so emotionally bare is especially haunting compared to her buttoned-up royal relatives. Vanessa Kirby as Princess Margaret on The Crown. Photo, Alex Bailey/Netflix.